You think you're doing everything right with your credit? You pay your bills, you're not drowning in debt, but your credit score is still stuck, or worse, dropping. Why? Today, we're uncovering the 5 silent credit killers, habits that ruin your credit score without you even realizing it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to protect, fix, and boost your score with simple, real-life strategies that work. Part 1. Let's talk credit. Real talk. Credit scores are like your financial reputation. They affect whether you get approved for a loan, the interest rate you pay, your insurance premiums, even job opportunities. And yet, most people have no idea what actually affects their score. Worse, some of the things ruining your credit aren't even your fault. Let's break it down one by one. Number 1, late payments. Even by one day. Here's a shocking truth. One late payment can drop your score by 90 to 110 points. Yes, even one day late if it's reported. Most people don't realize banks don't always report right away, but some do. And when they do, it stays on your report for 7 years. Why it happens? You forget a due date. Autopay fails. You change banks and miss the transition. What to do? Set calendar reminders and autopay. Make the minimum payment, even if you can't pay in full. If you're late, call and ask for a courtesy waiver. Monitor your accounts weekly. Paying late isn't just about being forgetful. It's about losing financial opportunities. Stay sharp. Number 2, high credit utilization. Even if you pay on time, here's what most people don't know. Your credit utilization, the amount you use versus your limit, can tank your score. Let's say your limit is $5,000 and you've used $4,000. Even if you always pay it off, you're still using 80% of your credit. And the algorithm doesn't like that. The ideal ratio, under 30%. But if you want excellent credit, aim for under 10%. Why it hurts? It makes you look overextended. It signals potential risk even if you're not behind. What to do? Pay before your statement date, not just the due date. Ask for a credit limit increase. Spread your usage across multiple cards. Track your balances weekly. This one sneaks up fast, especially during holiday spending or emergencies. Number 3, closing old credit cards. We've all heard it. Cut up your cards to stay out of debt. But closing old credit cards can backfire. Why? Because you reduce your available credit, hurting utilization. Lose the age of that account, hurting length of credit history. Common mistake. I don't use it anymore, so I'll just close it. What to do instead? Keep old cards open, especially the ones with long histories. Use them once every few months to keep them active. Choose no annual fee cards for long-term use. Old accounts equals trust. Don't delete your credit history. 4, not checking your credit report. This one is sneaky and dangerous. Tons of people never check their credit report, so they never see errors, fraud, outdated negative items, wrong personal info. Why it ruins credit? Mistakes are common, and they're not your fault. Fraud can go unnoticed for years. Old debts may still show up unless removed. What to do? Get your free report from annualcreditreport.com every year from all 3 bureaus. Use Credit Karma for monitoring. Dispute anything inaccurate, and it's your right under the FCRA. Check your report at least 3 times a year. A 10-minute check could save you 100+ points. 5, too many hard inquiries, even small ones. Each time you apply for a credit card, a car loan, a mortgage, a retail card at checkout, you get a hard inquiry. 1 or 2 is fine, but too many in a short period? Red flag. Why it hurts? It makes it look like you're desperate for credit. It temporarily lowers your score about 5 to 10 points per inquiry. What to do? Only apply when you really need credit. Rate shop, auto loans, mortgages, within a 14-day window, so it counts as 1 inquiry. Avoid applying for store cards just to get 10% off today. Your credit history is more valuable than that discount. Reflection break. How many of these have you done? No shame, most of us have been there. Ask yourself, am I paying late even once in a while? Am I maxing out my credit cards? Did I close a card I should have kept? When's the last time I checked my credit report? Have I applied for credit impulsively? Even fixing one of these can give your score a real boost. Bonus, how to reverse the damage. If you've made these mistakes, don't panic. You can fix it. Pay on time every time. Keep utilization under 10%. Keep your old accounts open. Monitor your report. Space out credit applications. Use a secured card to rebuild. Practice patience. Credit heals over time. Remember, credit isn't about perfection, it's about patterns. Real life story, Lisa's credit comeback. Lisa had a 525 credit score. Her issues, 2 late payments, maxed cards, closed an old account, never checked her credit report. She thought she was just bad with money, but she made a few small changes. Paid on time, got a secured card, paid before statement dates, disputed an error. In 9 months, her score jumped to 690. No magic, just credit awareness. Final recap. The 5 silent credit killers: late payments, high credit utilization, closing old accounts, not checking your report, too many hard inquiries. These aren't obvious, but they're powerful. Fix them and your score will follow. Your action plan: Today, set up autopay for all bills. Check your credit report today, pay down card balances, reopen or stop closing old cards. Don't apply for any new credit this month. Then like this video to help more people avoid these mistakes. Subscribe to Big Money Booster for weekly credit, saving, and money hacks. Share this with someone who's frustrated with their credit. Drop a comment below. Which of these surprised you the most? Let's talk about it. And remember, you don't need a perfect score, just a better one than yesterday. You've got this. Thanks for watching Big Money Booster.